Why on earth is he making that much money on YouTube? Like, guys, we're about to check out CNBC Millennial Money, and for this episode anyway, it's all about Meet Kevin. If you don't know who Meet Kevin is, you're about to get to know. So be sure to watch the video all the way from the beginning till the end. With all of that being said, YouTube, it's Ronnie MP. Whoop!
It's RonnieMP.com.
Want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification. Then let me know that you subscribe down below. That's it. Hey yo, what's good YouTube? You know who it is. It's your boy Ronnie MP. Thank you and welcome to a brand new video of It's Ronnie MP, the show where we bring you guys a bunch of financial videos suggested by you guys and you guys only. So if you're brand new to the channel, then be sure to click that like button. In fact, not click, destroy it, okay? Smash it, as they'll say, and shake it all about as well. I appreciate that a ton. But it's the reason as to why you want to do that is because we will release a bunch of personal finance videos, all of the amazing content that you're going to want to know, including mastering your finance, real estate, investing, trading 212, everything basically to help you become a millionaire. Okay, so we're on that path together. We want to absolutely crush it, so hence to why it's a must to subscribe on this channel and click that notification bell. So for today's video, if you don't know who Meet Kevin is, you are about to know. He is a huge YouTuber, especially in the finance niche, and he's crushing it. Honestly, he's crushing it, and I love to see when people are crushing it, and we don't like to hate or any of that negative vibe. So we're definitely up for this video. I was going to release a trading 212 video or an investing video today, but however, haven't seen this, and I'm quite curious about how what they're going to be saying about him, some of the breakdowns, financial breakdowns that they're going to be going through, even though I have seen some of his finance before, a lot of times in fact, and how he breaks things down. But we're about to watch it right now anyway. So without further ado, let's get into the video right now, which I'm excited to check out. There we go, Meet Kevin.
Surreal. I remember that night after the kids going down, you asked me how much that I thought you made everything related to YouTube
in just May.
Oh
just
snap!
1 month. And for him to say that it was crossing 7 figures was just mind blowing. I didn't even.
Oh my! For him to say it was crossing 7 figures, that's mind blowing. Yes, we're talking about YouTube AdSense, YouTube revenue. Okay, damn, I'm speechless. Honestly, he hasn't even shared the exact amount yet, and I'm already speechless. Here's how he spends their money. Millennial money. Let's get it.
All right, ready to rock. Here we go. Recording, and let's get the mic. Test.
Mic check 1
Change it
2.
to like 0.5 speed on YouTube.
Yeah.
My name is Kevin. I'm 28, and I make just
So
over 5 point.
Oh my days, the amount. Hold on, let me see. I want to pause. There's something I want to see really quickly. Let's see. Okay, I just wanted to check out his tablet.
And let's get the mic. Test.
He's got a full built studio, you know.
0.5 speed on YouTube.
Yeah.
My name is Kevin. I'm 28, and I make just over $5.75 million per year.
My name is
Wow.
Lauren. I am 30 years old and I make $250,000 per year.
Together, we make over $6 million per year.
And we live in
Wow.
Ventura, California.
And welcome to
Millennial Money.
Millennial Money. I'm a real estate.
I wonder where he got that
real
from.
Estate investor.
Graham Stephan.
Videos to teach what I know about investing in real estate and stocks online.
I am
Wow,
a full-time
powerful.
mother and also full-time property manager managing our own
I like how they're matching the
properties.
pillows. Kevin, 5 billion. Yep. Okay.
A typical day for me starts at about 5 a.m. Then I go down to my garage office set where I have a walking treadmill and I'll catch up on whatever projects we need to work on for our
That's a
real
bit
estate
dangerous, isn't
investments,
it?
And I'll plan out the days of videos. After that, by about 2 p.m., I like to go on a run with Lauren, so I get a little bit of fresh air outside since I'm mostly stuck in the office from 5 to 2 answering text messages or calls or filming videos.
Guys, would you do that? I don't trust that treadmill because if you lose concentration or if you daydream for even 1 second, you're on the floor wondering what happened to my Mac and what happened to my AirPods that he was wearing because they're probably like crushed or you landed on it. That is insane. I bet you he doesn't do that all the time. I bet you it's just for filming purposes he turned it on, but usually he just stands. I'm willing to say he just stands because that looks a bit low-key dangerous.
Up on emails a bit again.
Hey, look at the comment section. We've got Graham Stephan commenting. Boom. So this went live. Can you see right there? Graham Stephan. Boom. So I'm assuming they did a premiere basically, right? So where they set everything up, they filmed, and then they just premiered it, and Graham Stephan joined the chat, because I'm not doing it live right now. So yeah, but anyways, interesting to see. Back to the video.
And projects that are going on, existing renovations.
That's why I wanted to check it out. It seems nice.
Dropped dead deadline by 5 p.m. of just hanging out with the kids.
Bless, that's nice.
A typical day for me would be setting my alarm for 8 a.m. but knowing that my children will be waking me up at 6 a.m. So I get up around 6:30 every day, and then I kind of just hang out with my kids, kind of ease into
If
the
you
day,
don't know,
look at all the assignments.
by the way, shout out to Graham Stephan. For whatever random reason, if you happen to be watching this, then obviously comment in the comment section down below. Yeah, I need it right now. But anyways, if you haven't seen, I believe on the Ice Coffee podcast, yeah, I believe so, they mentioned like how he posts multiple times per day, and they don't even understand why he's still able to do what he does, because he seems like he's just on. I mean, Graham is on, but meet Kevin, apparently he's on, like it's just non-stop. He continuously posts. He's doing everything basically, and his investing strategy is a bit mad. But if you haven't seen Graham's video on that, go and check it out, where he lost millions in the stock market.
Teacher at his school. So in addition to that, I also have to attend to my younger son who is not in school and just handle his needs. I also have a lot of property management stuff that I continually have to deal with, emails, texts, or renovations, so I have to do that as well.
How about when I like text you and I'm like, Lauren, I need an answer right now, and then right now.
And then I'm in like a distance like learning meeting with the teacher. Shut up.
LOL. International upbringing.
So when I was 18 months old, I moved from Germany with my family to Florida. And in Florida, my parents knew nothing about American culture, society, how to get ahead. They barely knew how to speak English. And what's crazy about that is I came from this household that ended up divorcing when I was 6 years old, constantly having no money. There was a point when I was 7 years old where I went through the Washington
This is hilarious. In the comment section, somebody said, which is so true, but I said, you already know Graham is getting his reaction ready for his second channel. Look at that, which is so true. So I'm assuming when he commented boom right there in the comment section, Graham that is, he was like, yep, it's time it's time to get this ready so we can react to it. But yeah, amazing.
Drive-through, and my father withdraws with his debit card $20 from the ATM, and I'm, classic 7-year-old, like, oh Dad,
shocked.
Can I have that? And he's like, Kevin, I only have 11 of these left.
Oh,
at
wow.
the same time as we're like losing our house after the divorce, and things are just a mess. And coming from that to meeting you and both of us basically being at zero, having around $6,000-8,000 each, somewhere around there, and going into becoming real estate agents.
He's got like a
being
cute baby
property
face, isn't it?
Investing in real estate.
Looks a good baby.
Using the mentorships that are all around us, and taking that and then just making our own reality
They're quite
happen
active, eh?
has been really empowering. And if anything, I can look back and say, wow, it kind of makes me want to share that story and say anybody can do this if we were able to do it.
He's always smiling. Classic real estate agent stuff right there. The couple owns 22 properties. 20 are rental. All my days. 9 are renovations. Amazing.
The way I got started in real estate was actually back when I was a law enforcement explorer and spent 3,000 hours on the road with law enforcement. I heard that an officer was dealing with, law enforcement during the day, but then on the weekends was helping people move into their first homes. This got me really excited about, wow, okay, there are tons of career
He's legit using his laptop while
Some of my
driving.
earliest memories were going on appointments with my mother, who was a very highly successful property manager, And fast forward until I was 18 when I was studying and getting my real estate license. I then chose to follow the career path of my mother and work alongside with her and do professional property management.
Wow. Power couple. 305,000, you know.
Trashed fixer-upper. And this place was a foreclosure. We had, barely $8,000 each to our name to fix this place up somehow. There was no kitchen. The bathrooms were gone. The toilets were gone.
They've went through it.
It was a disaster.
It wasn't just an educational process
gone
for
through
these
it.
people touring our home. It was an educational process for us in knowing how to work with design and work with staging and just everything related to the process of buying and renovating a home.
It
So
really
we
does
got
goes to
kind
go
of-
to show you, if you've got a partner that's that kind of has the know-hows as well, or at least that's willing to learn, it's going to help you out a ton in the process. Because a lot of this, you can see he wasn't able to do it alone. You need someone to know or to be willing to learn in order to help you through, so that's really nice to see.
idea of just owning homes and renovating them.
And especially in a cost-effective way. We're
Yeah.
about to close on our 20th property in
And-
Southern California.
And notice as well, this is how you know he's on job or he's a real estate agent. He didn't say a cheap way. He said a cost-effective way. If you've ever worked in sales, you know that is a must. You can't use and this. Actually, no, you can get the cheaper version. Never say that. Never say the cheaper version. Always, I guess this will be the more cost-effective alternative. So that's one to keep right there,
3-unit apartment building that we're turning into a 6-unit apartment building, which Lauren
Wow.
is really excited about managing.
Yeah, I can imagine. Buying and flipping rent. Yep. Budget.
Regarding our finances,
interesting part.
I deal with
Oh,
most
my
bills.
days, it
I
kept
do keep
going.
a spend tracker between us, so anytime one of us goes
Wow.
to the store and spends money on something, we just use an Apple Numbers spreadsheet that links between us.
Oh my goodness. So housing 3.7k. Hold on. Kevin and Lauren's estimated monthly spending. Okay. Woof. Monthly spending. Monthly. But monthly spending. So housing 3.7k. So let's just round up to £4,000. Insurance 2,300. Food 2,100, but they do have kids. They have 2 kids, so I guess even though they can afford as well, isn't it? So that is what it is. Let's see. So then they have kids, schools. Damn, school. School can be expensive. 1.3. Then we have entertainment at 1.2. Entertainment is quite big as well. But as once more, I'm guessing they can afford it. Then we have loan to Kevin's dad. Oh, okay. 1.2. Household 1.1. Clothes 400. So it's decent to see they don't spend that much. Oh, per month. Actually, that's quite a bit. Per month. Subscription 128. It's funny because a family their size, subscription 128, and I've seen on these subscriptions reaching 300 or 200 and something. So it just shows you. It just goes to show you people just subscribe to a bunch of nonsense for nothing. But then gas £20. Let's carry on anyways and see where this leads.
Where we mutually thought, okay, what would be a realistic budget for our own personal needs, whether that be clothes or shoes that isn't business related. If I wanted to buy
1K
a necklace
Tesla
or
payment.
a handbag, that would fall into that personal budget. So back then we said $200 per month that we would have that. I think we've upped it $50.
Wow. Okay, Millionaires when there was 23, 24. Wow. Nice. They put about 14k each into simple RAs and lump sum of. Okay. They've got money just oozing that, right? They both have. Oh my days. Wow. Split across 4 brokerage. They have 7.4 million in investments. That is. They can essentially retire if they wanted to, but it doesn't seem like Kevin is about to retire anytime soon. In fact, it seems like he's seeking to get more and more busy, considering it doesn't jeopardize family time for him, because he seems like a family man, someone that, I love my kids, and he seems like a future me potentially, okay? But he loves his kids. Family time is important, and I'm assuming when he couldn't fit family time into anything, it kind of bugged with him. You know, he's a family man, so you have to fit family time in there. So it does really seem like he's got a routine that he's nailed down where, okay, family time is priority. At work, I don't know, a certain amount of hours, either 4 or 5. I don't think 5, but anyways, around about 4, perhaps that. Because don't forget, he's a real estate agent as well. And then family time is priority. Spend time with family, and then that's the day. And then just rinse and repeat, or perhaps dedicate one day, like a weekend day or something like that, for family. But I don't think he'll do that. I think like it's each and every single day, just a designated amount of family time, and then let's go. Let's spend. let's get together and let's enjoy our family time. So, if you're wondering why I looked at my phone, I just received a notification. I believe the new Apple iPhone 12 Pro Max that I ordered is about to come through, which will help me out for business and things that I have planned around that. So I'm excited, but let's carry on with the video.
I think that's a really good strategy for couples, though, because it doesn't cause any resentment.
YouTube star.
So I decided to start a YouTube channel and share all of the experiences I had and mostly all of the things I screwed up on to try to help people prevent making the same stupid mistakes that I had made.
Amazing. In 2017, yep, okay. They closed the business within 18 months and lost about 1 million. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. Wow. That's all I have to say. Meek focused on his channel and has grown almost. Yep. Look at his setup though, man. Oh, I wanted to pause it on his setup.
Of Kevin going from full-time real estate to doing YouTube alongside real estate to then just transitioning to YouTube was actually a very tough time for me and the kids. I just had my second son.
So now he just does
when
YouTube.
he started making YouTube videos and just started getting monetized at that same time. It was definitely an adjustment that we all had to work as a family to try and figure out the balance, because Kevin's nature is very much take on as much as you can possibly take on and work.
I told you guys.
And other things were suffering.
The channel brings in around 150k in ad revenue. Guys, if you're a YouTuber, you know exactly what I'm talking about. For all the people that don't know, I actually have a first channel that I created. It's got around about 41,000 subscribers. But that's, I guess, for the story for another time. So you can definitely make a ton of money. Guys, you've read it here. This is on CNBC, and they are certified 150,000 a month in ad revenue. Insane. So a lot of YouTubers, they actually skew a lot of their numbers. They don't tell you the truth. They often act like they're broke. Like, guys, I'm not making enough money. I'm not, by the way, on this channel, I'm not monetized or anything on this channel. We're still under 1,000 subscribers. We're yet to reach even 4,000 watch time hours for this channel. So, and I'll keep it 100 with you guys. I'll keep it transparent. But there are a bunch of YouTubers out there that are absolutely making a killing. Bear in mind, it depends on the niche that you're in. Finance niche, we know they tend to make a bit more, but it's absolutely insane, don't you think? 150 grand per month, not even a year.
The most I've ever made in a single month in real estate, that would be real estate commissions and investing in real estate, would be around $150,000 in just 1 month, which is absolutely amazing.
Insane.
But the most I've ever made in a month from YouTube has been $1,070,000. I don't even know how to say that right. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I think, seriously, this is what you...
No. I refuse. Nah. Guys, seriously, I had to stop the video and just think about my life right now. Yeah, like, what did I just witness? Like, honestly, I'm just flabbergasted. I'm just like, if you're finding value in this, please destroy that like button. Link is in the description if you want to get started with investing, because clearly making money in life is important. My guy said he makes $1 million a month, or the most he's made is $1 million. Like, what? Oh my days.
Absolutely amazing. But the most $150,000 in just 1 month, which is absolutely
My ears are hurting.
But the most I've ever made in a month from YouTube has been $1,070,000. I don't even know how to say that right. Sometimes I wake up in the morning and I think, seriously, this is what YouTube sent? It makes me feel like I'm playing with Monopoly money. Over the last 18 months now, our revenue has gone from just being real estate commissions to, well, breaking even or losing money on the construction business.
Like,
to
Teachable, 290,000 a month from YouTube, because obviously it stems from YouTube. So YouTube was the branch to open up different, income streams. Then YouTube itself, 237 grand a month, not a year, a month. Affiliate marketing or affiliates, sorry. So these will be like either Weeble or whoever it is that he puts in on the channel or creates a video about or talks about on his channel. A month, 162,000. Look at the difference. Lauren's real estate salary, 20 grand, which is insane, a month, but it's nothing compared to the ginormous income that they have. Then we have Kevin's real estate salary, which is just 10 grand in commission. Salary and commissions, which is 10 grand. The future's bright. All I'm saying is seek every day to reinvent yourself, because this just goes to show you that it's possible. If it's possible for one, it's possible for all. I'm just gonna keep it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, guys, you don't understand how shocked I am. Honestly. Wow. That's just insane, man.
money on YouTube, $100 a day, $3,000 a month, to where we are now, where
like, oh my days, man. Look at his RPM. His playback CPM even dropped to $18, but oh wow. Oh wow. Wow.
YouTube is paying somewhere around $200,000 a month. Affiliates and my courses and my educational programs, which people love, and then they'll go buy another one. All of those together can sometimes add up to another $300,000-$400,000 per month, which is absolutely mind-boggling because it doesn't feel like we're different people, but the number has changed.
Yeah.
I mean, there were 2 months this year during the pandemic where we crossed 7 figures in a month. That was my dream. My dream was that the construction business and the real estate sales business together would get me to $1 million a year. And that business failed and led to what we're doing now. So I could thank that failure for being where I am now, to where we had 2 months this year crossing 7 figures in 1 month.
It's amazing.
Do you know how amazing that is? Like, and for all the people who are just like stunned or surprised by the way I'm reacting, honestly, I am over the moon for Meet Kevin and his family, and I hope God protects them, keeps them safe through the times that we're going through right now. But I'm just so shocked because it shows you what is possible. It shows you, that's why I said if it's possible for one, it's possible for all. But you have to be willing to put the sacrifice and effort. And I'm sure there's plenty of times where he questioned himself. His wife did as well. Should you be spending this much time working? Like, you're not spending enough time with the family and all of that stuff. I know. But guys, it's possible, man. If that doesn't tell you it's possible, then I don't know what else will, honestly.
And we have Max, who's 2.5. I think the idea of having children is always something we've been very fond of. I keep telling Lauren we're having 6 kids.
We do want to have like an army of kids.
We do want that. But I think the idea of children is more fun than the actual reality sometimes.
Say that.
But I mean, it's true, because when you have the idea of having kids, you don't think about all of the things that go with
Hands down, the best video I've seen. I think it's even better than Graham Stephan's CNBC. Graham, I'm sorry if you're watching this, but
like, oh, it's going to be way harder than
Meet
you
Kevin
think. And
pushed
I'm
the
like, yeah, I read
boundaries,
up
man.
on it, so I know it's not going to be that hard. Like, what do you take me for?
I do know Graham made $1 million in a year from YouTube, but this is pushing boundaries right here. Like, his income's insane.
Potential parent that you just can't even prep for it. There's no way you can actually prep for it. Being so tired that you feel like you're going to like fall asleep while you're breastfeeding your baby, and then the constant attention, it's just unbelievable. Now, would I change it? Of course not. I love it so much. Once we incorporated kids, we definitely spend more money on them than we even do ourselves. I'm not one to spend a bunch of money on clothes or accessories for myself, but if my kid wants something that I think is educational and it costs, $150, like, yes, I want that for you. It's the best for you.
I don't always follow all the rules that I'm supposed to. And
Yeah, I
sometimes
know.
that's
He's
not
good
so
at breaking
good.
rules.
There were a couple instances that came up, one particularly where there was a real estate syndicator named Grant Cardone.
Great. I was gonna say. So I know about the Grant Cardone stuff. If you don't know, I'm assuming he's about to explain it, but it's to do with some legal fees and stuff.
Screw buying single-family houses. Those are small deals. You'll never make money with those. Having a real estate background, I had my own opinions, which substantially differed, because here I was helping people and my own clients and watching them grow their wealth starting with nothing. And that's what we did. So it felt to me like a total slam against what I stood for. And so I decided to do what any normal person would do.
Make
and
a
just
YouTube video about it.
videos making fun of the guy and delivering flowers to his office to make a point that what he was doing was not what I agreed with.
And they didn't receive it well, did they? $100,000 in legal fees. And by the way, I understand when he explained it on the iced coffee hour, he basically explained it like there was a loophole the way Grant Cardone sort of had it set up. Basically, he ended up paying a ton more for all of these legal fees and whatnot, and Grant Cardone basically paid nothing, which sucked.
From my experiences, poking too many bears, I've learned
can't
it's
believe
really
what I'm watching,
a good
like.
idea to have media insurance or insurances for whatever it is that your business is. That helps no matter what you're doing, from general liability to professional insurances. Every single year I look at myself and I'm like, oh gosh, last year I was an idiot. This year will be better.
When it comes to the future, we're really excited about growing our family, having more children. Once the pandemic is over, traveling with our children, letting them experience life in other countries, and just
They're set
trying to
for
live
retirement.
life to its
They
fullest.
can basically retire
I
if
do
they
think
wanted
with
to.
Kevin, it's in his nature to always
Keep
work,
working.
and he kind of gets like a high from making money, and so
Yeah.
I respect that that's something he will always want to do, and
That's
I think
nice.
he always will do it.
Okay, it's nice. So it's nice she respects that aspect, I guess, because it's like he's in love with working. And obviously, let's not fault him on that, because the working works. It brings in the big bucks, and yeah, she respects that. I'm assuming obviously there has to be some sort of a balance. You can't just work, not take care of your kids. So I'm sure he balances that, or he does what he can. But yeah, the rest we love, man. We love
You
this
and
guy.
we've talked about it. You recognize that we are at a dollar amount now that it makes sense to maybe take a step back a bit.
And in the meantime, I guess I'll just keep playing Monopoly.
How can you not love this guy, man? Absolute genius. Like, smash the like button right now. This video was way longer than I anticipated. It's almost half an hour. But if you've watched all the way to this point, I want you to comment in the comment section. What should we comment? Oh yeah, comment Meet Kevin and Grant Cardone should have a YouTuber fight. Oh, and Graham Stephan should referee it. So Meet Kevin, Grant Cardone, YouTube fight equals Graham Stephan referee. If you watched all the way to this point, so Meet Kevin, Grant Cardone, YouTube fight equals Graham Stephan referee. Okay, that would be quite funny to see that if any of you reached this point, because I do understand it's a long video, but it was really worth watching. And when I do watch these videos, I watch it to analyze and see what I can take from it. So I don't just watch it for the sake of it, but I genuinely watch it to learn and see what can I implement, what can I do to level up, basically, essentially, right? So guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, then be sure to destroy that like button. Oh wow, what an amazing video. Be sure to destroy that like button. It's right there, you see it below, for the YouTube algorithm to get this video in front of people. Subscribe, as you guys can just can see right there, and then that notification bell, ding ding ding. Be sure to destroy that notification bell. But let me clap my hands. That was absolutely awesome, amazing video once more. Check out this video right here if you enjoyed watching this video, and this video. Be sure to subscribe once more. It's right there. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. That was fabulous.